G'day lawnies, welcome back to the channel. We are out in the front yard today because we are doing a granular fertilizer and a mow on the rye overseed out here. So it's getting there, you know. We've got freezing temperatures at night now and day temperatures which aren't all that flash either. And I'll quickly show you around the yard here. Obviously we've now lost basically all the leaves off the maple there, the Japanese maple. So that are all basically gone. This part here literally gets no sun now just because of the big tree up there. So the big gummy blocks a lot, and it's that sun sits a bit lower, so we don't get anywhere near as much in the way of sun anymore in this front yard. So look, you know, is that going to hamper the ryegrass growing? It probably will in this part. It'll probably slow it down even more just because there's no substitute for sun, and if you don't get it, then it's pretty hard to grow anything. So look, we'll see how it goes, but for now we're going to get out and give this a cut, and then we'll get in and give it its granular fertilizer. So yeah, the mow's all done, got some nice stripe action going, but pretty happy with sort of how it's going. Obviously that one, yeah, just needs a little bit more water, just not giving it just enough, but hopefully with this granular as well, that'll give it a bit of nitrogen, get some water back in and just give it a bit of a boost. So for the most part though, pretty happy with how it's sort of tracking, but yeah, let's get in and give it some Maintain Mini. Alrighty, so now we've got our Maintain Mini and we are ready to go. Got my little hand spreader here. So 400 grams I'm going to put out over the 3 patches here. Using the Maintain Mini because of the higher nitrogen in it, try and give this thing a bit of a boost, a bit of a kick, being it's cool season variety of lawn here. So let's get it down, and yeah. Again, it doesn't need a lot being such a small area. So let's go. So before I go and water, got the blower out and I'm basically just going to blow the edges, blow some of the granular back in. Obviously being such a small area, it's hard to control and get it exactly on the lawn, so I just want to make sure I clean up the edges and not make the staining any worse, and it already is. So let's quickly get onto that and then we'll get it watered in. So yeah, we're all done out the front here now. So best thing to do now is give this granular a bit of a water in and start activating some of that. So let's get stuck into that, and then we'll quickly head out the back and just go over a couple of little things regarding frost and sort of what you can do to help your lawn and not damage it. So now we are back out on the iron cutter in the backyard, and as I mentioned earlier in the video, we're actually getting basically zeros at night. So that's leading to frost, and you know, frost is probably the #1 factor for me that once it starts coming through day by day, then it will really just zap the color of the lawn. So that's why using a Color Max, our Trace Max, and a bit of pigment is going to be vital to trying to extend, for me personally, the color of this lawn, because I'm not cutting. So I'm only cutting once, maybe twice, you know, a fortnight. So I don't really need to do much out here to try and maintain this. It's just trying to keep those liquid fertilizers going, and then look, we'll see how far into winter I can get. Probably the biggest thing I can tell you is do not walk on your lawn if there is frost. Make sure you get out with the hose, give it a soak, and actually just get rid of that frost off the leaf, because basically as soon as you tread on that, that leaf is going to be damaged beyond repair, and it's not going to come back this side of spring. So the second thing is keep your liquid fertilizers up. So that's why I'm still doing my Color Max with the pigment, then also my Trace Max and my Green Extra. So my Green Extra is the nitrogen, and then Trace Max has the iron as well. So we're just trying to keep boosting it as much as we can, and then you know, try and hold on to as much color as we can. But obviously, you know, it'll come to a stage where it will go dormant. I'm pretty confident of that, but we'll see how it goes. You never know. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll catch you next time.